Hello, 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 beautiful lights. Welcome to Agape Tarot. I am Donna. I am your sensitive channeler, and this is going to be a big thank you reading for my second runner-up, which was Libra. And I would just really, from the bottom of my heart, Libra, Aquarius, you guys rock. You really... the viewership on both your guys' signs was amazing. So, with that being said, I got a special reading for you, and we're going to get to it. So, what does Aquarius need to know? Sorry, I did say Aquarius. What does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to know? My runner-uppers. This card's so hot. So we got Frigga, readiness, bounty, plenty. Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and read this. This is card number 12. That's so funny because yesterday I did a delivery, and when I got in my car, 12:21 was on my clock, and Spirit told me look across the street, and that house across the street was 12:21. So 12s might be significant for you right now. And today I seen so many zeros. Three zeros, 4 zeros. It's like there is a whole new beginning happening for the collectives. So you are at a moment of great fortune in this lifetime. You have created for yourself more than enough. And now the goodness that is flowing to you must be invested and used wisely. It is easy to squander youth or beauty or opportunities as they seem such an internal gift. But this card is here to share with you that it is time to ensure that this wonderful moment is worked with wisely. That doesn't even make worked wisely. Invest in yourself and your health. Create more wealth. Learn and study. And also offer your support and investment to worthy others. Take care of yourself and truly make yourself into who and what you have always wanted to become. This time will come around again, but it will not last forever. So as Frigga wishes for you to consider the gifts that you are being given, the bounty coming to you, and consider with great vision and earnestness what will provide for you and your loved ones in the years to come. Be ready to act. Your fortune can be created now, and the present can be becoming so rich and enduring that nothing can shake your ability to continue your prosperity. Your skills, your home, your mind, your body. Take care of yourself and watch the good fortune that flows from your wise investments for many years to come. And that's so weird because I was getting downloads about someone investing, moving money or investing, or like you have already invested and maybe you have come to that conclusion, okay, I've made enough, I've invested wisely and maybe take that early retirement, or yeah. I was also getting like, I don't even know if they do pensions anymore, but like with your pension, or if it's not a pension, maybe with a 401k. And but I feel like it's we've gotten to a place where we have simplified life to where uh, you can afford to do so. You know, a lot of people started simplifying when we had those shutdowns, and a lot of people continue to. So I'm going to pull 3 ruins for you as well. Let's see what we have. Ooh, that one. That is strength. This is giving, you know, endurance, the strength. Go for Libra, please. Oh, it's that one right there. That one right there. Oh, and that one. Now, the warrior, that did come in the reverse. Okay. This may indicate that there is going to be, you know how they say, how does it go? The war, like the war, you may have won the war, or you may have won the battle, but you haven't won the war. I feel like there is something that, maybe something you've been battling with, that you're just not going to get that victory in it. But we have so much great energy here. I'm, we have growth. This is rebirth, a new life. It also is, does speak about fertility. And this is also in the reverse. So for some, I feel like maybe that may be your battle, that maybe you are not going to be able to achieve having another child, or having any children for that matter. It wasn't in the cards for me. I never was able to get pregnant. It never happened. So, everybody's here on their paths. And then the crazy thing is that I realized that I really didn't want children. I wanted children for all the wrong reasons, because everybody else had them, because that's what women are supposed to do. But that's not everybody's path. I was a great aunt. I have helped raise children and given wisdom and love and guidance. They say it takes a village to raise a child, and that is the truth. So, what do we have for you, Libra? King of Cups. Oh my goodness. King of Cups. There's two King of Cups in this deck. And the first thing that I thought about here is this person is looking at the smaller emotional things, while this larger emotional ship, okay, is just breezing on through. Maybe we're looking at smaller things that we really need to get to the larger core issues of something that is emotional. And it's funny because this particular king, you can see that there is this turmoil. There's sharks, you know, this fear, anxiety. It's like all in the stomach. So this king, and I feel that this ship represents those sharks, is actually examining where these fears, you know, the darker layer of fear and worry and stress is coming from. So it's like you've transitioned from the surface level feelings to actually really getting deep down with those emotions. And that took a lot of courage. That took a lot of strength. We have the Five of Wands. In this particular deck, I see this as someone who is really trying to make all the right moves to get ahead in life. And I'm hearing we win some and then we lose some, and I feel like this is that victory that, you know, we're going to have to get past that loss of this victory. We have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, we're going to have to get past it. We're going to have to let it go. What else do we have? Libra, please. Ooh. Yeah, see? The mermaid is not in the water. That is her element. That is where she thrives. And I feel like she's taken a break from an emotional side of things. It's almost like I needed a change of scenery. I needed a change of pace, because she can be on land as well, but you know, you can't use that tail unless she grew legs, but she can't. But she can breathe out of water. And it's almost like I just need a break from all the emotional things that are happening. I want to focus on something else. right now. I see this light here, and it almost makes me think of a lighthouse, you know. Um, and I feel like you're being drawn to remove yourself from that emotional stuff that you've been dealing with. And maybe even getting away, having a change of scenery. You know, she lives in the water, but she's out of the water. So you may be going on a trip, a vacation to just, breathe. Oh, yeah. Here we got the strength again. You know, this person doesn't give up. This person has that strength. And we have the strength ruin. You are stronger than you know, Libra. You have the inner strength that can free you from any emotional turmoil. All you have to do is use it. Wheel of Fortune. Yes, I feel like there is a cycle that is closing out and one is starting over. And we had that starting over ruin, I believe we did. New life, rebirth. So once this is released, we are going to change that will, and it is going to be something that you have hoped for, wished for. We have her heart right there, and she's holding a pocket watch. It's time for a new change. The emotional burdens have become too much. Yeah, Two of Wands. It's time for a change. It's time. This is also, someone maybe taking that trip, moving, changing locations. And then we got the Emperor. Taking back your power. Not allowing this emotional situation to control you, to weigh you down, to burden you anymore. It is time to free yourself, and you have the strength, okay? Not all victories can be won, but you will win the victory that counts the most for you, okay? There is victories that you are going to succeed in. Attend to the simple things. And here, I said that, that we were looking at this smaller ship. And this card is telling me that maybe we had to start with the simple things before we could tackle the bigger things that, were lurking and hidden in the depths. But it also makes me think of that, it's an AA saying, keep it simple. A good friend of mine liked to say, keep it simple, stupid. Or keep it simple, sweetie. Keeping it simple. Making one move at a time. Starting with the smaller things and then getting more deep into things, and knowing that you have the strength to pull out. You're not going to drown. You're not going to be suffocated by these emotions. You have the strength. And this is going to free you to move on, to move past this and step into this new cycle, this new life. Never crowd on the leading edge. Honor those who honor you. First, we have to honor ourselves. And this is taking back that power, that control. If someone is not honoring you, respecting you, loving you, you don't owe anyone anything. Okay? It's not a tit for tat. It's we just remove ourselves. We just remove ourselves from that toxic energy. Where you are is where it's at. Stay still until you are divinely moved. And here she sits on top of that, sitting still. And she will know when to get back in that water. Okay? When you feel the divine pulling you in that direction. What else do we have for Libra, please? Become the elixir. Let your glow do the heavy lifting. And isn't that funny? Here we have, the 10 of Wands. Not every burden in life is negative. Sometimes we carry the burdens of love. But it is making sure that those burdens, that those situations, people, whatever, are honoring you for what you do. Okay? It's like your love, your kindness is doing the heavy lifting for yourself, for others, for your passions, for what it is that you truly desire. Nothing in life is easy, but we choose the burdens we want to carry. We don't carry the burdens of things and people that do not honor us. You want to create something new, a new career, right? You're going to have the burdens of having to study. You want further education, right? That's the burden of love. For some, those who maybe having the difficulty of getting pregnant, it may be the burden of going through all those tests and what is that in where they planted inside. It's a burden. It's not easy. I know people that have done that, and if it doesn't take, that's more money. If it doesn't take, that's more disappointment, loss. But it is something that you're passionate about, so you carry those burdens. I think you get the drift on, the burdens of love and versus the burdens that, we carry in life, that we're not honored, we're not respected, we're not valued for what we do. There is no place like home. nestle into the sweetness. So that could be that emotional reprieve where you're just, keeping it simple, staying at home, cozying up by a warm fire, reading a good book, taking care of your body and spirit and mind, and doing something good for yourself to increase the sweetness in your life. And this is just amazing. So, Libra, I'm going to leave it at that, and I hope you enjoyed reading. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you, thank you, thank you, Libras. You guys really showed out for me, you and Aquarius. So, many blessings. Blessed be. Peace out. And Agape. Oop.